What is up, guys? We are in the garage tonight. Car, as you can see, is, engine lids up, not running quite yet. Well, that's a loose statement. It's running, but it's got the wiring all torn up. I don't want to drive it like this. Same as a couple weeks ago. I have not had time to touch it. I've been a little bit distracted with t-shirts. As you can see, I've got my Chevy shirt on. I got tons of these shirts. They're a dime a dozen from like Target and Walmart and everything. I love the graphic tees, but never can find any MR2 stuff. There's a couple of them floating around out there. If you remember the last video, I decided I wanted to make one with the car on jack stands and it would say like Jack Stand Club lifetime member. I thought that would be super awesome because I never can find MR2 anything. And by the way, when you buy these from like Target and Walmart, you end up running around town and you see people wearing the same shirt and you feel like a tool. So I am super excited to have just today the prototypes delivered for the t-shirt that I designed. So check this out. All right, here it is. So to be honest, I was a little bit worried. I am about 6 foot, 165 pounds, so pretty scrawny, tall, little skinny guy. The thing felt, oh, and by the way, this is a large, so felt kind of big on me. You can see it's kind of got a little bit of bagginess going on. And one thing that drives me crazy is the neck hole. And when I put this on, it like slips right over my head. So I was like, man, this shirt's got this huge neck hole, kind of baggy, but I don't always do my own laundry. My wife's awesome. She does a lot of the laundry, but sometimes my shirts, honestly, more often than sometimes, end up in the dryer on the hot cycle, high heat. So I always buy my stuff large, even though I could probably go with a medium if it always got dried on low. So I went ahead and I got a large. Other than a little bit oversized, which I'll show you later that it will shrink in the wash, I like it. So there's a few things to note. Jack Stand Club, lifetime member, of course, like we were talking about. It's got the blue MR2. I took some creative license. I didn't want the nasty aqua. I'm not a big fan of my car's color, so I went with the nice, more of a royal blue. Put a white outline around it. The shirts that will be for sale on Etsy, they don't have as wide of this white line or white outline because I just felt like it was just too much. So it's still got the white outline to make it pop, but it's about maybe half of the thickness here. So here is version 1, black. This is black heather. So that just kind of means it has like some white strands woven into it. It's really hard to even notice. I'm looking at it in real life and I can barely tell. My wife tells me she can see it, but whatever. But overall, I think it turned out awesome. Like, check out this graphic. So there you go. Check out that graphic. That like turned out super good. I actually didn't realize it would be this detailed. You can even see like the outlines on the jack stands and just even the little lines here and there. I drew a brake line in there and I kind of tried to declutter underneath the car a little bit because there was just so much detail and it was so shadowy in the photo I was using that I just tried to get the important pieces. And for a t-shirt, I think it turned out really, really good. But yeah, overall, I was like super impressed. So this is what it looks like in black. And so like, as you know, if this wasn't gonna shrink at all, I'd probably go ahead and get a medium. I've also got one more shirt. Check this out. All right, this one is a little awesome, different color. Wasn't quite sure about the light blue, but now that I got it, I'm like, this is pretty awesome. I feel like it's different enough from the car that it kind of separates itself, but it doesn't stand out so much. It's just kind of a chill out kind of color. This shirt's been through the wash, so as you can probably see, it's a little bit smaller. I feel like this thing's not like down to my knees anymore. Not a ton of extra slack anymore. It's like it fits like awesome on me. So I am super happy. The sleeves didn't get like super duper short or anything. Yeah. So I'm pretty happy. The material's soft. I did a little bit of research on this to make sure that I was coming up with a decent shirt. It's not going to be the little $3 nasty shirts that you get over at like the craft stores that moms like to iron on their crap. These are like actually nice shirts. They're professionally printed. So they came out looking pretty legit. I'm excited about it. I already got 2 and now it's got me wanting to make other designs. So if you are interested, there will be a link to the Etsy page where you can purchase them in the description. They are drop shipped directly from the manufacturer to you. It should take about a week, maybe 10 days at the very max. That's because they have to receive the order, make the shirt. They actually make every shirt to order and then ship it out to you. So yeah, about 7 to 10 days and it'll be there. But since these are printed to order, there's a huge selection of different colors and sizes. I think it's awesome. You can wear this thing out to, you know, your car shows and autocross and all that good stuff. Wear it to the racetrack, or if you're just lounging in your garage drinking beer. So that's what I'm probably going to be doing. That is it. Thank you for watching and have a good one.